Yo, welcome back to my Imperial Agent walkthrough. In the last episode, we did get off with Tatooine. We went there and we killed some terrorists. We're getting closer to unraveling the plan that those little terrorists have, those Imperial terrorists, the Eagle and all them. But this episode, we're going to Aldeeran, so let me show you this armor set real fast before we keep on going. This whole thing is cybernetic pauldrons armor set. This whole thing. But I put a dark red and black dye on it to make it kind of look more Imperial, you could say, or give it the Imperial colors. And this headset is, or helmet is, Resilient Warden's Rebreather. It's not too expensive. They're both 1,400 cartel coins in the cartel market. So you could just probably pick that up easy. Let me just go to Aldeeran right now. Aldeeran is probably my least. I wouldn't say it's my least. It's more like the people there are my least favorite. But the scenery is fucking beautiful in Aldeeran with the snow.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2, 1. Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle lands of Aldeeran. Enjoy the view, Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
After the last few worlds, I'll be sure to appreciate it.
It'll keep you sane. Aldeeran is governed by the wealthiest noble families in the galaxy. They've feuded for centuries, and are presently engaged in a full-scale war. You're here because Imperial intelligence believes that one of the noble houses, or a noble within one of the houses, is financing the Eagle's terror network.
What sort of financing are we talking about?
Money for weapons, transportation, bribes, anything the cells need. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset, Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killiks, Alderan's native alien species.
I'm not familiar with them. What's their story?
The Killiks are an insectoid species that evolved on Aldeeran. Most of the nests migrated into space millennia ago, but a few remain planetside. When Vector approached the Killiks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their hive mind. However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
So what's our next step?
We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous at these coordinates. Use him to eliminate any noble or house funding the terrorists. Watcher 2 out.
Okay, I bet you it's House Wrist. House Wrist is always up to no good. It's either House Wrist or it's nah, it can't be Organa, can it? Because I know Organa is probably loyal to the Empire. They wouldn't be, you know, funding terrorists. But Aldeeran is so good looking. It's just the people there are just insufferable. Like, part of me is glad that they got blown up, but another half is like, damn, this planet was so good looking. Do I want to use Jeffrey? Decisions. We won't use Jeffrey just yet. Jeffrey got to wait a little bit longer. And I did go ahead and change my hairstyle. I have been wanting to change it up a little bit since we, you know, it was long overdue. I feel like it was a hotter kind of hairstyle, you know, like blending in with the thugs and all that jazz. But now that we're off a Hutta, we have to look more professional, don't we? Give ourselves a cleaner look, I would say. I'm so glad I got this mount, by the way. If you don't, well, it's just already gone. You can't really get it no more. It was in the Galactic season for the last season with the I forgot the guy's name, but he was that little alien. He was a Duros. Yeah, that guy. I don't know his name. I don't even think I finished the thing to get him as a companion. Because I'm not really interested in all of that. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. But look at the scenery though. Oh my days. I wonder if they showed that in the Star Wars canon movies. Because I've never seen, well, that's a lie. I have seen Aldeeran in canon. I saw Obi-Wan Kenobi that recently came out. I saw Aldeeran over there, but I never saw the snow and, you know, all the beauty and stuff. They never really showed it too much. But they're saying this Vector guy stays with Helix, so an insect species. I don't know why you would do that to yourself, but to each his own, I guess. Oh my god. What? I might buy a stronghold for this planet though, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually really good. But I don't know how much it costs. Where's Khalil? I don't know how much it costs. And this is weird seeing my character having a side piece. It's so weird. Because I'm usually used to a character with blaster rifle.
Yes, this is the one, as the song schedule determined.
I can't wait to see how this goes.
We are Vector Hillis, Dawn Herald of the Ouroboros Nest. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Agent.
Cypher 9. I'm with Imperial Intelligence.
Of course. We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary. The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Kilix. The change is a small price.
So long as it gets the job done.
We appreciate your professionalism. Yes, as to your target, Imperial Intelligence provided us with a list of names, dates, and locations connected to your terrorist financier.
Do you have an ID on the target?
We can't identify the financier himself, but your information shows he's visited House Organa, House Ceres, House Pantier, and House Cortes. Cortes is a vassal of the Empire's proxy, House Thule. If you show the Cortes Baron a copy of our findings, he might close in on your foe.
I appreciate the advice.
We must proceed to the Dance of Unlighting, but we'll remain here for the duration of your mission. We suggest you present yourself to Cortes as an ally of the Empire. Show strength, and don't mention your intelligence connections.
What's up with... so his eyes are black. I guess that's an effect of him... That's probably the side effect he's talking about. About joining the Kilix, I guess, which is kind of weird to me, but hey. Do we have to take a taxi? I feel like we have to take a taxi there. Let's just fast travel over there and see what's up. I have been taking quite a little bit of breaks throughout this walkthrough for the Imperial agent.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'm trying to cut back on that and just get the Imperial agent walkthrough because I've story finished, because I've heard it's really good. It's just going a little bit slow paced for me, which, you know, maybe it's the intelligence part of it. I just don't have it like that. Oh, is that all we're getting, bro? Come on, man, you can't take me closer. But yeah, I want to get to the meat. Oh, it's right here. Oh, never mind. I want to get to the meat of the story. I wonder how we're gonna take care of the eagle and stuff like that, because I know we're closing in on him right now after this planet, because I think after Aldeeran the chapter ends, if my information is correct, or he might just stick with us to the second chapter, which might be crazy as fuck.
Hold your guard. In the name of Baron Payar Cortes and the Cortes Barony, I demand you state your business or face expulsion.
How dare you speak to me this way? I'm a Count of House Thule.
House Thule? Forgive me, Your Highness. It's sometimes difficult to recognize an adopted heir.
I knew nothing of Thule emissaries either, Captain. I am Baroness Che Cortes, Your Highness. Forgive our inhospitality, but my husband has no time for visitors.
I believe he'll want to speak to me. It's a matter of life and death.
Aren't they all, though? Some days ago, we lost a squad of battle droids patrolling the borders of Cortez lands. That squad was our first line of defense. We believe the squad's disappearance may presage an attack, yet not one of our allies has come to our aid.
What happened to the squad exactly?
We don't know what destroyed our droids. They went silent. Until we find out, we must prepare for the worst. If you wish to make amends, send your troops to determine the fate of our patrol. Perhaps that will make my Baron smile again.
We'll do everything possible to make this right.
I'll leave you to Captain Perovius. I hope to see you under better circumstances.
Your Highness, if your men find the droids, tell them to activate the squad's homing beacon. Perhaps the data logs will help us.
Huh. Why do I feel like she's playing us? I feel like she knows that we're bullshitting. Oh, goodness. Look how far that is. Oh, fucking hell. This game is... it's a lot of walking, but I enjoy it. I won't lie. I enjoy the fuck out this game. It's just a lot of walking. I am thinking about making guides for this game, because I know just playing walkthroughs isn't gonna get me any traction. A lot of people, since I'm kind of new, a lot of people don't trust the content, which is why I appreciate the comments I get from Jaden Osborne. If you're still here, I think that's your name. I'm so sorry if I'm getting it wrong. But yeah, I want to make some guides about the game, you know, to people who haven't really heard of it, because there's a lot of people who haven't played the game before, and they're all littered all over TikTok. So might use my influence right there to bring them into the game and put some guides up to help them out. Easy. You know, like the good lad I am. Oh, it might be the Killix. Oh shit. So the fuck. So the Killix did the destruction, and we have to kill the Killix. But then the guy we're helping is probably gonna be mad. I mean, the guy who's helping us is probably gonna be mad.
This is Captain Perovius. A pleasure to hear from you, Your Highness. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally. We're receiving the droid's logs now. You have my thanks.
No thanks are necessary. It was my privilege.
I would have lost men conducting the search. You saved lives today. At any rate, these logs are discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Killix. Blasted bugs are on Cortez lands again.
I ran into a few more on my way here.
Figures as much. Rumor has it that the Killick nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in Cortez territory. I'll tell you that.
I'm sure the Killix will get your message.
Indeed. In the meantime, I have a message for you. The Baroness is offering you an invitation to the estate. You may return at your leisure.
Hey, thank you. It was that easy? I thought you would have made us do more. Oh, we could just fast travel there. Make that quicker on ourselves. Which is what I like about having unlimited quick travel time unlocked. Which is what I recommend if you haven't got that already. I feel like since I've said that, I should show you how to do it, huh? It's just you press Y on your keyboard, or you know, go over here, go to legacy. Oh, whoops. You go to legacy over here, go to other, and you can unlock all of these for 70 cartel coins each. But if you're lower than level 10, if your legacy is lower than level 10, you can't unlock all of them. But if your legacy is lower than level 10, you can unlock them with 70 cartel coins each. So 70, 140, and you know the rest. I don't know math.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
Our guest has arrived, my lord.
Baron Payar Cortes, Sword of the Castle Lands, I hereby present to you the Honorable Count Thule, emissary of his house. This man risked himself in the service of House Cortes, valiantly recovering our lost patrol and identifying the Killik threat. In appreciation of his noble deeds, and out of respect for his accomplishments, I ask that you grant him recognition.
I so grant him recognition. I am Baron Payar Cortes, good sir. Welcome to my home.
The pleasure is mine, Baron.
Then we are both fortunate.
I hope I didn't give the wrong impression at the gates. I just take the security of my house very seriously.
One of few things she does, along with her gardens and her ack dogs.
You'll make me blush, my lord.
Tell me now, why do you seek my house? Is there a favor you would ask? An alliance you'd propose?
I'm trying to identify a visitor to House Cortes. I know when he was here, but not his name or face.
I'll gladly help. Show me what you have. The dates in your files. Yes, we've had visitors at these times, but that's no surprise. I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denry Ale. We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
Let's hear some more.
Denry Ale was once Lord Denry Ale, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses. But some years ago, he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Strange you should ask about him now. For several weeks, Denry Ale has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
We can't let him disappear. It would be unfortunate.
I'll begin looking into Ale's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure House Thule has friends who can assist.
I appreciate your efforts, Baron.
In the meantime, you're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortes prides itself on its hospitality.
We'll have to dine together. You can meet the ack dogs.
The Baron has spoken. This audience is at an end.
Black screen. Hey, I thought my game crashed. My life was about to be over. So we just get out? Oh, we go back to see Victor. That's how Stu thanks you. Okay. Nice. So we got a name now to the guy supplying the terrorists. Why would you supply? I mean, I guess they have their own beliefs. They feel like they're doing right. I wonder what these things are called. I've never actually heard somebody say their names before, but I know they're a species. Ooh, who's this? Ah, fuck! I can't get him. It's another one right here. Saimio. Good-looking character, I would say. But I am still fascinated about the different Star Wars species. I wish I could know all the species, but I don't. I feel like there's like a vast variety of them that I can't just memorize. And plus, I want to learn how to, I know there's a book or something to learn how to speak Mandoa.
Is it me, or are there more bugs than last time?
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your attunement to the great song.
Victor, good to see you again, too.
Our observers saw you enter the Cortes estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denry Ale. We met Ale during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
The Baron claims not to know his whereabouts.
We might be able to help. Our nest has had many joiners over the years. Soldiers, children, nobles. We can search their memories and see what they know of Denry Ale.
Let's see what you come up with.
We remember Pabal Alder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one. Her house, House Alder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ale residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ale kept records of his work in the Alder estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
Thank you, weirdo. He's kind of weird, but I feel like he's like the cool kind of weird. And did you see that little? Did you see the Killick standing next to him? He crossed his hind arms, or his other forearms, his 3 to 4, like the arms below his first set of arms. It was kind of weird, but I'm there for it. I was kind of enjoying looking at him. Looking at the Killick, I mean. Not that the Vector guy isn't a good-looking guy. He's a good-looking character, of course. But I wouldn't prioritize living with Killicks. I feel like the smell might be a little too much for me.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And that's even if I get over the fact that they're insects. Because I'm pretty sure I can't stay in the room with insects. Hell no. Why don't they just tell me what race these things are? Because I would really like to know. Because they look so cool. It looks like a whale, but a bird. Or a stingray and a whale combined. Right? I feel like that's more accurate. And they don't attack. I don't know how they got them to be tamed, or how or anything about them, but hey, kudos, I guess. Can I find them out right here? Can I click it? I can't click it. Great. Now where is this? Fuck. Are you fucking me? All right. I'll see y'all there. All right, we're close enough to the area. It wasn't as long as a hike I thought it was gonna be. House Alde. I swear it's always House Alde we're breaking into. Let me go through here. Find me a shortcut, preferably, or a no aggro zone. I probably have to stealth from here to avoid any aggro. Nice. The fact that you can cheese the stealth with rocket boost is kind of fire. I love it. Oh, just like that. Left it unguarded. Okay. Oh, so he's definitely the guy we're looking for. He was definitely with he was definitely part of, or had something to do with Jadis's death as well too. We're on his ass. I say we're close to finding him. No, we just gotta go report to our ant army over here. Our ant connoisseur, ant what's another word for a leader? Ant leader. Let's go. I mean, do they count as ants? I don't think these guys count as ants. I'd say we give them their own names, their killicks. Calling them ants would be a little too rude.
Agent, it's good to see you. Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness.
This restlessness, is it going to be a problem?
There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Practical but exotic. I like it.
We hoped you might. In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
Here. I located the files in House Alder.
This is perplexing. It looks like Ale funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadis. But the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Pear?
I was hoping I wouldn't need to.
Baron Pear may see nuances we don't. We've mentioned our difficulty with human personalities. We'll be on alert, should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
Ooh, nice. They actually gave me nectar. Ooh. Can I use that? Oh, I can use that. What the fuck? Ooh, so oh, okay. I kind of appreciate that, Vector. I appreciate that. I know it's probably just fresh, but which is disgusting, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, but I am gonna end. Actually, let's just walk out here real fast before I end the episode. I guess it's one of these. Is it one of these that we're about to consume? What does it give? Oh, my power by 20 restores 41 health every 6 seconds and will last 60 minutes. Okay, but I am gonna end the episode here though. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like the recording is getting a little too long. I am gonna record the second part of this since we're at the two mission mark, or second mission mark of the planet.